Welcome to Big Game James TV. I've been having a lot of people hitting me up in my boxes asking me about why I'm gonna comment. Why haven't I been making anything about the thing that's happening in California? Well, here's the thing, folks. If y'all don't know, then y'all know. Y'all don't know by now. All the stuff that's been happening with the fires, the waters, the fires, the flood, everything. It's all about having a smart TV city. So if you do and researches and you look up smart cities 2028, you'll have a list of all these cities there. Now here's the crazy part that no one is getting. Now I said this from my past videos that they have lithium on this ground. Earlier, then one of the news reporters said you wouldn't believe what we found underground where one of the fires was real bad at. It was lithium. So now they're telling people that's there that haven't been affected by this stuff that they can't even go nowhere near their cribs because of the fumes from the battery being smoked and being burned. Now here's another thing too. Smart cities, right? And I'm gonna tell y'all this, some people might think I'm full of shit, but I'm telling you, if you have a smart meter near your house, by your house, take it out, tell them you don't want it, pay an extra fee, whatever you gotta do. Because here's the thing, folks, these smart meters are giving you headaches, complication of breathing, stomach upset, heart pounding real bad. You ever wake up? It's about 3 something in the morning, and your head is pounding, and your mouth is dry, and it feels like, or sometimes you're sweating real bad. Feels like you've been in the oven. Well, folks, you have been in the oven because these ignorant motherfuckers is sending pulses through the air. See, this is where people don't understand. These so-called little 5G bullshit that don't exist. Because see, people don't understand when they talk about these 5G things. You know what I'm talking about. When all reality, it has nothing to do with our phones at all whatsoever. It's just another shit smoke screen that they're giving us to say, oh yeah, just ignore it because it's for the phones. No, it's not. If you pay attention, and I'm really worrying about this situation now because why they're sidetracking us with these fires. What happened to the so-called bombing that they had with these little cyber trucks? Understand what I'm saying here? It went from these cyber trucks had firecrackers, fireworks in the truck for it to blow up. How did the car blow up? Well, these smart cars are fueled by what, folks? Lithium, the battery. So the areas that's getting this flooded or being fired are all lithium areas. They're all areas that they want this facility to be in. You get it, smart TV, lithium. You need a lithium battery to run something that's smart. That's why the cyber trucks did what they did. See, there's a whistleblower somewhere or somebody that got this knowledge somewhere that's saying, listen, if y'all ain't paying attention to this, then I don't know what to tell y'all. It's weird how they had the so-called little things coming out the ocean, and now they seeing the little things flying around, these so-called little disasters that they have, and I think that's kind of suspicious. But then also, too, thinking about talking about the ocean situation, do y'all remember, some of y'all don't know, the internet is run from the ocean to the shore. There's no internet. There's no internet for the towers. None of that shit. All our connection is from the water. All the connection. Get it? Space? It's all from the water. That's our space. That shit up there is not up there. You ever see the damn planes go across the sky? The planes look like they in the water like the speedboats go to. That's all I'm gonna say there. But back to the technology with the internet. The internet is in the ocean, folks. It's in the ocean. These things that they have here there are micro radiation beams. You see, when you put something in your microwave oven and you put it on for a long period of time, what happens? It cooks. You put metal in there, sparkles. That's when they did that so they can control certain situations. So now when they turn these things on, you got different effects. You got venom, you got metal, you got all this stuff. And what happens when you put liquid into a microwave? It boils, it fries, right? So that's what they doing to us when we go to sleep. They putting a switch on and all these waves. You ever wake up in the middle of the night and you just jump up out of nowhere and you're like, and you feel some humming, you feel some vibration, you feel humming. What do you think that is? It's not a coincidence. It's not a train. It's not an airplane. I couldn't tell you how many times I woke up and felt humming, feeling vibration on the house, or you feel vibration by the windows, and you're like, man, what's going on? It's not windy outside. Yes, that's what it is. So then all this other stuff that's going on too, that they're trying to sidetrack us from too, with the speeding up time. You ever pay attention to the speeding up time now? 1 minute you sit there, it's 3 o'clock p.m., and then you're like, damn, it's 11 o'clock at night. What happened? Well, first of all, folks, a lot of people don't really understand it. Everybody been feeling this way since they had this little so-called eclipse. You ever pay attention to that? People, we are still in darkness. We never seen that little thing as a simulator. And you know who the first people that showed us about that was China. China was the first person to show us about the simulator. They had a simulator moon. They had a simulator sun. Hell, they got it soon. I don't know if y'all boys been paying attention, but soon they got it where you can rent the sun. You can download this app. You gotta pay for it, but you rent the sun. So say if you in Mexico or you in Pennsylvania and you want to see sun, you push the button and the sunlight comes where you're at. Now, how can you do that if the sun was always real? Pay attention. It's a simulator. Now, when you go up, and there's been people doing it, and people been getting shut down. They've been taking these balloons and going up, looking at different things, seeing how the thing reflects, how the sun reflects off of certain things. Then they say, man, it's like a mirror effect. It's like you looking in one of them little things that we had back in the day, where you flip it and you keep flipping it, and the thing keep moving. It's one of them little old schools. I forget what they called, but yeah. So this is what they're doing, folks. And then with the disaster stuff, sidetracking, man, this is crazy. Now, I don't know how real that is, but I pray that everybody gets to safety. This is for educational purpose only. What I'm saying is what I think is what's going on, and this is what I've been looking up, trying to figure out what's going on. So everything I'm doing and saying is for educational use only. That's it. But when I keep telling people, you got to pay attention. And then, this is one thing right now that's going to fuck you up. You ever think about the holiday situation? Have any of y'all remembered celebrating Easter? Have y'all ever remembered celebrating Easter? That's all I want to know. Drop it in the comments if you ever remember celebrating Easter. I don't remember celebrating Easter. I'm like, we had Easter? No, we somebody said, yo, what'd you do for Easter? I said, oh, wait a minute. Do we have Easter this year? That's what I'm saying. That's how fast this effect is going. And if you don't believe me how effective this is, watch cartoons. Watch the Spider-Man. Watch the metaverse. When you watch the metaverse, what happens in the Spider-Man? He goes to a different dimension. He goes to a different world. At the end, he finds out that he has an evil person in this different realm. This is the last Spider-Man, not this one, the last one. He goes in a different realm and he's an evil person, but guess what? His uncle is alive, but his dad got killed. So his dad got killed, now he turned to evil. His uncle made him turn to evil. He went from having fro to braids. This is crazy. This is mind-boggling stuff here. And then when you want to look at different things, for example, when you go to video games, Fortnite. Look at Fortnite. They got portals in there. And where's the portals at? The portals is where these little demon gods are. What do you and then you look around the major city. What's going on? They got these portals in these cities right before what happened, folks? The disaster happened. If you don't believe me, look it up. This is some crazy, scary shit. But like I said, this is scary, and a lot of people need to wake up. A lot of people need to wake up. These fires is all man-made, dog. I'm trying to tell you, this is scary shit. People ride. They show people in the videos riding around with flamethrowers, hitting the sides of the damn thing, watching it spread through. Now, the one dude said, if anything happens in California, fire, there's nothing we can do. We're going to watch the fire burn all the way to the ocean. What do you think is happening? I'm going to leave it at that. Drop your comments down below. SB salute. Stay dangerous. Big Game James TV signing off.